Hey folks, welcome to the Cardboard Cave. This is going to be a very short, very dark video. Sorry about the lighting, but I just want to do this real quick. I just ran through McDonald's and spent my points just to get a snack on the way home from work for a nugget Happy Meal, and expected to get the little McDonald's toy. I never did get the restaurant, the actual McDonald's restaurant. I honestly wanted to get it, but I kind of gave up on it because I just kept getting the same ones over and over. But anyways, I opened my box. Which is just like a generic Happy Meal box, but I can't remember if the little McDonald's ones had their own box. I can't remember. But inside was not a little McDonald's toy. But I'm not super disappointed because it's one thing that I love and one thing that I have not really thought about for most of my life. Because it's the new Hello Kitty and Friends times Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is so strange to me. I mean, TMNT has crossed over so many things, and I know that worldwide Hello Kitty is massive. I know that. But is the crossover between Hello Kitty and TMNT really that big? It's just strange to me. Comment below. Do you think it makes sense to you, or is it a strange combination? Like, I think they've done Power Rangers, they've done Transformers times TMNT. I have the Gray Skull, like crossover with TMNT. I have the Leatherhead figure from that I did on this channel. Kind of makes sense to me. I mean, it's odd. Even the Stranger Things, I think Playmates, I know Playmates did a Stranger Things line. Odd, but I can see the crossover appeal. But Hello Kitty. But here, let's not waste the time. Again, I apologize for the lighting, but I'm just doing this in my truck before I head in. There's a scan to play, so there's some kind of game you can play with it. And I guess this is the Michelangelo one, so they're not blind boxes, unless this is just a random box. But I assume this is the figure inside, so let's go ahead. I thought maybe they'd be blind boxes, but it's fine that you know which one you got. Everything doesn't have to be a blind box. It says Cinnamon Roll by Sanrio on the back. Oh, I guess Cinnamon Roll is the Hello Kitty and Friends. So this is Cinnamon Roll times Michelangelo. I'm an idiot. It says that right down there. Sorry. If I can get it to focus a little bit. Cinnamon Roll times Michelangelo. There we go. So, you probably knew that if you're a Hello Kitty fanatic, but I had no idea. So, here's the box. And first things first, let's get a card out. I didn't realize they came with a card. Pretty cool. I mean, it looks just kind of like the front of the box, honestly. But there you go. The card. And it's like a kind of thick trading card material. It's not thin. So that's, I think, kind of meant to keep. All right, the box is empty except for the wrapped character here. So we'll just put the card back in there. All right, let's see. I assume we got Michelangelo times Cinnamon Roll unless they put it in the wrong box. And there we go. Exactly what we got there. See if this light helps. I think it's a little too much. That might help a little, actually. Screws in the back? Oh, it's... Okay. It's kind of hard plastic. I don't know why I thought it was squishy. And it's almost a matte finish, so I thought it was kind of squishy. But it's hard plastic. The big screws are kind of unfortunate. Honestly, for such a small figure, that is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I know it's just a Happy Meal. It's not meant to be premium quality, but it feels quality. I mean, it's, again, for 2025, this is more than what I expect out of a kid's meal, an actual plastic toy. So I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, the big screws are a little unfortunate for such a small toy. Like, they really stand out. But it's not a huge deal. I mean, you know, it is a Happy Meal toy at the end of the day. Well, it looks a lot like Michelangelo with big floppy ears. I can't really comment on the thing it is because I have no attachment to Hello Kitty. But I definitely appreciate that it is Michelangelo. And I appreciate that it's a pretty good thing. Like, it's a pretty well-made thing. For a Happy Meal toy, you could not ask for more. I'll be honest, I would have been going to McDonald's way too much if this was just like straight up plastic TMNT figures. Or TMNT times anything that makes more sense to me. The only thing that might hold me back from trying to get every single one is the fact that it's Hello Kitty and Friends, which isn't for me, which is totally fine. As a 41-year-old man, it's totally fine that not everything is for me. But I still love Ninja Turtles, you know. Don't have to grow up all the way. But yeah, hey, it's well made. It's a cool Happy Meal. It comes in a cool box. It comes with a little card. This is a great Happy Meal toy. I don't really get the Hello Kitty crossover with Ninja Turtles, but other than that, it's cool. And yeah, I don't have much else to say. What do you think about these? Do you think it totally makes sense to cross over these two properties? Or are you a little bit like an old man just wandering in the dark like me and you're just not sure why? Thanks so much for checking out the Cardboard Cave.